It feels like ages ago now, but when I went to university, I completed my Bachelor of Commerce majoring in financial planning and economics. I then went back and done my Master of Accounting. Like a lot of Australians, I used a help debt, and all up, it cost me a whopping $42,809. That's a significant amount of debt to start your working career off with. So in today's video, I want to ask the question, should you make extra payments towards your help debt? Hello guys, Brad here from The Guide to the Investor. Welcome to the channel where I help you do more with your money. Today we're looking at HELP or HECS debts, and I'm going to give you my opinion as to whether or not you should make extra payments to pay down these loans quickly. Now I know this is a bit of a controversial topic. There's a lot of people out there that feel very strongly about this. But at the end of the day, I'm here to give you my opinion, and if you don't like it, then by all means do whatever makes you happy. Okay, so before we go any further, you need to understand how a help debt works, and it's pretty simple. You borrow money from the Australian government to pay for your university education fees. You don't pay back this loan until you start earning money, and the amount you pay back is going to depend on how much you earn as follows. So if you earn less than $45,881 a year, then you don't need to make any repayments. If you earn between $45,881 and $52,973, your repayments are 1% of your adjusted taxable income. If you earn between $52,974 and $56,151, your repayments are 2% of your adjusted taxable income, and so on. The maximum repayment of 10% per annum kicks in when you start earning more than $134,573 a year. So now that we understand how a help debt works, let's answer the question. Should you make extra payments towards your help debt above the mandatory minimum? My answer is no, and here is why. Firstly, this is one of the lowest interest rate loans that you're going to get in your life. They don't even call it interest, they call it indexation, and on 1 June each year, basically they increase the amount that you owe in line with inflation. So this year, the effective interest rate was 1.8%, last year it was 1.9%, and the year before it was 1.5%, which is obviously incredibly low. Secondly, if you pass away, your help debt is wiped, and therefore it can't be passed on to your estate and doesn't negatively impact your loved ones. So based on these two big factors, I personally don't think that you should be making extra payments towards your help debt. Your money would be much better off used to go towards loans with higher interest rates or invested. The only circumstance at which I would recommend paying down your help debt early is if you needed to increase your serviceability to borrow more money. If you're looking to get a loan, then having a help debt is going to restrict how much you can borrow because you have the minimum mandatory repayments. So if you want to borrow more, simply pay out the help debt and it's going to free up some cash flow. But if you're in that situation, you really should consider, should you be borrowing that much in the first place? So like I said, not everyone is going to agree with this video because a lot of people feel that a help debt is a gift and you should repay it as quickly as possible to keep the system going. And I get this and I agree that it's a fantastic system, but I just feel that people shouldn't feel obligated to pay more than the minimum. At the end of the day, if the government wanted it paid back quicker, then they would just simply increase the mandatory minimum repayment. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one.